We live now. Yes, what up though? We got the champ, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We got the champ,
Yeah.
Devon, the great, Alexander the Great. What's up, champ?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm here with my man K9.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
excited to be on. I'm excited to be on with you, champ.
Man, I appreciate you, man. Listen, I appreciate you. See, you got you some jewelry back there. What's that jewelry you got back there?
Absolutely, man. That's something that all fighters want.
Yes, yes. You got a green one and a
Yeah.
red one. What's the green one?
I got two IBFs and one green one, which is WBC.
WBC. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And for the people that don't know, you are a three-time world champion. For those that don't know, that's just tuning in. You are a three-time world champion. You fought DeMarcus Crowley, who's a former
Yeah.
world champion, who fought Floyd Mayweather. You fought Randall Bailey.
Mhm.
You fought Victor
Yep.
Ortiz, who actually Floyd
Yep.
fought too. You fought Andre
Yep.
Berto, who Floyd fought too. You fought Trian Witter, and you knocked out Urango. You beat
Yep.
Jose Santa Cruz. Man, you fought everybody. Amir Khan, Marcos
Marcos
Medina.
Medina.
Man, he fought Mayweather. Man, only person you ain't fight was Mayweather. That's
Yeah,
it.
right, right. Hey,
Yeah,
they say I beat Medina easier than anybody.
absolutely, including
Smash.
Mayweather, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's good, man. What you doing nowadays?
Man, I am, man. I'm blessed, man. I cannot complain, man. God is always in in my corner scene when it
Yeah.
comes to the thing called life,
Yes.
and I can't complain, man. I got since the pandemic, well, I got restaurants. I got a few restaurants called Crab Kings
Oh
that
yeah.
I got
Yeah.
a few years ago. Then I'm dibbling dabbling in some real estate.
Yes.
Um, and recently, I just signed a 3-fight deal with Al, so
Good.
I'm excited about that. I'm definitely excited about that. I'm
Okay.
switching some stuff up with my team.
Mhm.
I'm going my man Mike Stafford, and then I'm gonna keep Roy on, and then I'm bringing my man K9 on if he coming down. But we'll
Absolutely.
see.
Tell him again.
Yes,
K9 is Team Alexander, baby. We about to work.
sir.
Right.
Yeah, I got man. I feel like this 3-fight deal is God sent, and I don't want to take it for granted. I don't want to take it lightly. I want to go back and zone in on my craft and see what I'm doing wrong and see what I'm doing right and
Yes.
capitalize on everything.
Yes. That's good, man. That's good. Hey, listen, you only 33 years old, so you good. I won
Yeah,
I won my first world title at 37. So that's 4 years
yeah.
younger younger
Wow.
than me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. People think because I had success early that I'm older than what I am.
Uh-huh.
But I done had a lot of success early in my career, and I
Yes.
and I still got a lot left in the tank. I feel good. I feel great.
Yes.
You gotta want to do this, man.
Yes.
And for a few years, I lost that bug.
Okay. You lost
And
interest.
I got
Okay.
it back. I
Yeah.
got it back, man. I'm hungry.
Champ is in the building, y'all. We got a few
Yes,
people said
sir.
hi champ, Jesus for life. We got one person said salute, and the other one said, what up, coach? I
What's
guess
up?
that's
What's up,
me.
champs?
Yeah.
What's going on, champs?
Oh man, listen. Did you see that Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell fight?
I did. I
Okay.
did. It's a good fight. Good fight, man. Good fight. Good test for Garcia.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But I got to see him against some top quality fight before I could say, man, he the next Oscar.
Okay. Okay.
But he
Yeah.
got the potential. He
Yes.
damn. He for sure got the potential.
Yes. Yes. Drew says salute champs with an S. So he talking about both
Salute,
of
my
us.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Is
I love chopping it up with the champs.
That's right. That's right. Is Ryan Garcia ready for Javante Davis though?
No,
No. I said no. Yeah.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
the thing why I say that is because it seems nowadays you will know a little bit about this.
Yeah.
Nowadays they rushing these young fighters
Yes.
faster.
Yes.
You know, it's a process for a reason, and the
Okay.
process is you fight bums
Yeah.
in the beginning
Yeah.
of your career.
Uh-huh.
You know, get your feet wet, get
Yeah.
it, going.
Yeah.
Then you fight some mid-level competition
Yeah.
around,
Right.
10-0, 12-0. Then
Yes.
you step it up and
Yes.
you fight a top 20 or 30 guy, and
Yeah.
then a lot of fighters that ruin their career trying to rush, and they end
Exactly.
up getting beat early in their career. So I think a lot of them, they want the money and everything too fast, and I think
Too
they need to
fast.
slow down.
Get
This
a
boxing
ticket.
game ain't going nowhere.
Yes.
Yeah, this boxing
Yes.
game ain't going nowhere.
Yes. So Roger said, "Heck no, that he ain't ready for Javante Davis. Ryan ain't."
And
Eh,
nah, 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 nah.
yeah. What's up, Natural King? Natural King said he watched the contender. One love. EJ, what's up, Ellington? Good work today, champ. Yeah. So we chopping it up with
Ah,
Devon Alexander the Great. Yeah, man. When you knocked
yes,
out
sir.
Rango, I was like, man. I remember, what was that? An uppercut you hit him with?
Uppercut, right uppercut.
Ooh.
Bang.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, was it sweeter than the uppercut that Javante Davis caught Leo Santa Cruz with?
It was just no. Actually, his was the left hand. Mine was the right hand. He slipped that right hand and came right under. Bah.
I got you. That's right. Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, you a real one too though, man. Cause I came out there. Since I was out there, my son was out there. I had the little K9 gear, and you said, "Let me be the first one to go ahead and purchase some of this gear." And that's humbleness,
Oh
man.
heck yeah, man, heck yeah, man. Because you want to push. You are a brand.
Yes.
I want to push my. You a black brand at that. I want to
Yes.
push that. And some people see me wearing your hand wraps, they be like, "Oh, Chanel, let me cop some of them." Oh, what's those? That's
Yes.
putting you out there and put my brothers in the forefront. We need more of that, man. We definitely need more of that.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, man. Man, it's just a lot I could talk about with you, man. I mean, you done been in some wars. I mean, I wish I had
Yeah,
the kind of career you had, the kind of fights you had. I mean, you fought Andre Berto. Oh man,
yeah,
hey, I
yeah.
mean, come on, man. Junior Witter. When you fought Junior Witter, where did you fight him at? And was that for a world title?
Yeah. Actually, that was for my first world title too. At that.
Yeah,
So when I fought Gene Witter, I fought him in California. And there's every fighter dream to fight for the world title.
yeah,
And when I tell you, I was smashing in the gym.
yeah.
I was zoned in. It's like a once in a lifetime thing. So I didn't want to squander it or take nothing. So I was focused on the whole camp. So I fought Gene Witter in California. That was my first world title.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give you a backstory on that. When I
Yeah.
was 8 years old, I went to the gym for the
Okay.
first time. I was eight
Mm-hmm.
years old,
Yeah.
and I saw a picture of Azuma Nelson.
Okay.
Had on his waist, and I pointed to it and said, "I want that belt."
Okay.
And lo and behold, years later, that was the first belt I won.
Okay. That's good. It's impressive. Words are powerful. You got to say what you want, speak it to existence, and
Yeah,
it'll come true.
absolutely. And it happened. It was an amazing feeling, man. It's just an amazing feeling overall when you win your first world title.
Yes.
All the emotions in, all the blood, the sweat, the tears, the
Yes.
push-ups, the
Yes.
sit-ups, the miles,
Mm-hmm.
every emotion. I was thinking about my dad who I lost in '05
Mm-hmm.
when I was on my way to the Olympics. Just all the emotions start running in when you win that first world title, and it's a feeling that you'll never forget.
Yes, 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 yes. All right, hey, listen. I remember when you fought Tim Bradley when you came to the Crunk
Uh,
Gym. Yeah, I got.
Crime Gym, yeah, yeah.
I see the picture of Tim Bradley like after the fight. He got lumps everywhere. He looked like Martin when Tommy Hearns fought him. Yeah. Oh man, how was it?
Yeah,
How was it?
he got Bradley got three weapons:
Yeah.
his hands and his head.
Absolutely, absolutely. Was he the toughest fight that you had in your career thus
No,
far?
no, no,
Who was?
no, not at all. Uh, that was Lucas Matisse
Oh,
because you know at 140, I was 140 for years, for at least 10 years. I was 140 and I outgrown that weight. So around that time, I was thinking about going to the 147 for sure.
yes,
I drain, when I say I drained myself to make 140,
yeah,
when I say that half a pound would not go nowhere, it would not get off me for nothing. But
yeah,
I eventually made the weight
yeah.
and got in there. I felt good the first three, maybe 4 rounds.
Uh-huh.
Man, when I tell you though, so you should know when I tell you need those legs and that stamina to go up against a guy that's just go keep coming all night. Man, when I tell you after the fourth round, I was dead tired. My legs was shaky. I didn't have no energy after that. It was just pure heart
Yeah,
that I got through that fight. Pure heart and
yeah.
gut and grit
Okay,
because
yeah,
I was my whole self was not there at
yeah,
all.
yeah. Hey, shout out to Drew Titan for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. I think did you do an interview with Drew Titan?
Yeah, I just did it with my man. That's my man now. I like
Okay,
him.
okay,
I like him a lot, a
okay.
lot.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you definitely. Yeah, y'all keep doing y'all thing too, man. I salute.
Yeah, they got a movement over there, and I like it. I
Yes,
like that movement over there. They got some positive things going on over there. So,
yes.
I told him before I went on his show that it was some people
Hmm.
that was telling me not to go on there
Yeah,
because he's a racist.
yeah. I
You
saw.
know,
I saw. I saw the interview.
and me, I don't like to. I wanted to see for myself because that
Yes.
person could have got a whole could have came at him wrong or something,
Right.
or
Right.
could have did. The experience is different.
Yeah. Yeah. When did you
And
start?
he
When
a
did?
good dude, good
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. 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 Devin, when did you actually start boxing? What age were you when you started boxing?
I started boxing when I was 7,
Okay.
but as you know, when you got to be 8 to actually turn amateur
Okay.
or to have your first fight.
Yeah.
So I was training for about until I turned 8. Then I had my first amateur fight.
Yeah.
And and mind you, I lost my first amateur fight.
Oh.
I lost.
Mhm.
And when I tell you I was crying, I was booing, that taught me.
Yeah.
For 8 months, you got to think, 8 to 9 months, I was training hard. I
Mhm.
went going to the gym every single day.
Yeah.
And I was talking stuff, mad stuff.
Yeah.
I was talking so greasy and crazy. Nobody finna beat me. Man, look at this. Stations or whatever. I got in there, man. It was nothing like I thought it'd be, and I lost.
Wow.
And when I tell you that really taught me, I'm thankful too,
Yeah.
but that really taught me
Yeah.
the humility, how to never take nothing for granted.
Yes.
Nothing, even a bum, a person with a 100 record. I don't give a damn. Don't take nobody for granted.
Yes.
Nobody.
That's right. That's right. Hey, I fought a guy my last fight, 4-25. Boy, thank God I didn't take him lightly because he came to win. He came to win.
When
Yes, indeed. Huh? What'd you say?
those be the ones that fight can click in. It be like
Yes.
I ain't losing tonight,
Yes.
and it's gonna end up being a tough ass fight.
Yeah. The Wonderful Life of Bob J. He said he a Devon fan.
Oh man, I appreciate that, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yes. Yes.
I love all my fans. I love all the people that is sticking me through all these years, through the ups and downs, through
Yes.
the trials and tribulations, man. You
Mhm.
gotta appreciate people like that.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yep. Main event Park says salute K9 and Devin, two champs chopping it up. That's right.
Yes,
Yes.
That's what I like. That's my
Yeah,
now.
absolutely. Now let me ask you this too, because I know a lot of guys in St. Louis. You know, they fight southpaw. but they're really not southpaw. Are you really a
Yeah,
southpaw or are you orthodox?
yeah. I'm a lefty.
Are you
I'm a
lefty?
truly lefty.
Okay.
Yes, I'm a lefty. And a lot of people ask me that, and a lot of people do turn softball for some reason in
Yeah.
St. Louis.
Yes.
I don't know why they don't correct that,
Yeah.
because it's an advantage too being a right-hander, but I guess it's
Yes.
an advantage too being a softball.
Yes.
So I don't know why, but yeah, I'm a lefty, and just so happen
Yeah.
lefties are smart.
Yes. Yes. My son lefty.
Yeah.
It's right.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You told me that. You told me that. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Y'all do everything opposite though. Like everything is opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do. We think different. We think on a different part of the brain.
Yes. That's true. That's true. Yeah. I lost my first fight to a
Yes.
lefty boy,
Yes.
so I'm thinking it was coming one way, it came the other way. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot. A lot of righties. A lot of right-handed people don't like fighting softball. They hate it.
Okay.
They hate it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I love it now because I don't mastered it now. It took me that loss to actually master it. King
Yeah.
Truist,
Yeah.
King,
For sure.
King Truist wants to know, is your brother still fighting?
Oh yeah, he's still getting down. He should be fighting. This virus got everything slowed down.
Okay, okay.
Everything. I think we only had what, like 5 or 6 big fights last year. So this virus has slowed everything down. But yeah, he's definitely fighting. He should be fighting again.
Yeah, okay. Didn't you have a brother that was locked up and then he got out and he started fighting, but he was
That
boxing before you?
yeah, that's what he talking about.
Okay,
That's who my
okay,
man talking about. Yeah,
okay,
fight. He's professional. He professional. 12 and through 2 or 3. 12 and 2 or 3.
okay. Yeah, yeah,
But yeah, years got out and was focused, zoned in, man, and
yeah.
I'm proud of him.
Yes, that's right. That's good. And he big, bro?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
big brother. That's my big brother.
okay.
Yeah, that's my big brother. You know what I mean? He just made some mistakes, and he paid for them. It's just me and him are totally opposite. I'm a homebody.
Uh-huh.
I don't like a crowd.
Yeah,
I like a lot. I like to be alone. I'm a loner, to be honest. So
okay.
uh, that's what kept me out of a lot of trouble.
Yeah. When you opened up your restaurant, I see you had some special guests. Roy Jones showed some support.
Yeah. Show love, mad love. Roy and my man Randall Bailey came down there, man. It
Yeah,
was crazy. That was some real love right there, and I appreciate that,
yeah.
and people say if you don't come and support, people don't come and support you. Oh well, but it means a lot when people take their time out to actually come and support.
Yes, that's true. That's true. You got a few
Yeah.
people, they want to know exactly when is your next fight and who you looking to fight next.
My next fight is supposed to be the end of February, first week of March.
Okay.
And I suppose you know how it goes, K. Now I don't want to say the opponent name yet, but we do have an opponent
Okay.
that agreed to the fight, and we
Okay.
should be signing. You should be knowing something within a week and a half on who that is.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. Will it be on TV, main event, co-main
Yes,
event?
sir. Yes, sir. It'll be main event on Fox.
Oh, wonderful. That's
Yes,
wonderful.
sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. We got it, man. I got a lot to prove. I got a chip on my shoulder, man. A
Yes.
chip. When you
That's
got
it.
that chip on your shoulder, you liable to do anything in that ring.
Uh-huh. How was it growing up with Corey Spinks and having Kevin Cunningham as a trainer?
Oh, it was having Corey. Well, you know me, Corey's a sophomore just like me, right? So
Yes.
we grew up. We had the coach, same trainer, same everything for years, and I used to mimic Corey a lot. I used to
Mhm.
look up to Corey a lot, a lot. I used to do everything he did, and I used to see how he did it. I mean, he was slick, slick. when I first fought Corey, I'm like, damn, how did he do that?
Yeah.
How did he slip this way and then miss? How did I miss 3 shots?
Mhm.
So it was amazing to watch him grow into the man he had became, and all in, waiting on my turn, just soaking it all up.
Yes.
And when it was my turn, I told myself I gotta step it up just a notch. Whatever he's doing, I gotta do times 10
Yeah.
to make it to where he's at. And it was an amazing feeling. It helped me too,
Mhm.
watching him be on that world championship level, to get my mind mentally ready, to see what not to do, to see what to do. It really helped me mentally to get ready for when I branch off and make it to the top. I know what to do.
Okay, yeah, that's right. What made Kevin Cunningham so good? I know he's training another fighter that's junior middleweight, and he's a southpaw. He's like the best southpaw trainer of all time.
Carries a very he study a lot.
Okay.
He's a student of the game, and he always looking for ways to uh, for weaknesses in everybody. So he's a master strategist. If you wanna, even if you don't want him to train you, you
Hmm.
can bring him strategists, and he can come up with a game plan to utilize and detonate any arsenal that somebody gonna have. He
Yeah.
can he can he can figure out anything that a fighter finna do in the ring.
Mm, mm. And wasn't he a police officer?
Yeah, he was a police officer. He was actually how we met
Yeah.
is he was a police officer at my alley, and he was starting a gym there by my house. He brought us to the gym,
Yeah.
and he was saying he was starting a gym, just to get the kids, the boys off the streets, as opposed to just going home and not doing nothing, getting in trouble. Wanted to do something different and start a program where they could come and have something to look forward to.
Hmm.
My mom, we went home with the flyer,
Yes.
and I asked my mom, "Can I go?" My two big brothers went first.
Yes.
My mom didn't let me go.
Yes.
I begged her to let me go, and she would not let me go because of the neighborhood. My
Uh huh.
mama kept us close, real close.
Yes.
So she finally let me win, and the first day I went, they say I was laughing, and the whole time I'm hitting the pads, hitting the bag. They said I fell in love with the sound of the bag. I was with it the first day, so I've been living there ever since.
Yeah. I know you were promoted by Don King. Is he as bad as they say he is?
Yeah,
You said
no,
yeah.
for no, no,
Okay.
no. For
Okay.
me, for me, and this is the thing when people ask me about Don,
Yeah.
or people who know I've been with Don.
Yeah.
Uh, I think, in my opinion, a lot of fighters, they they borrow a lot of money from Don up front
Yes. Hmm.
and think he's supposed to eat that. That's not how that goes. That's not how anything goes. So when it came to my situation, I never borrowed money.
Okay.
Everything was contractual with me. Everything. When I was ready to leave, whatever I was promised, I got. It was no shiesty anything,
Yeah.
because everything was Trump tight. I had a team that made sure everything was tight. So every time I fought, it was no scandals, anything,
Yeah.
nothing at all.
Right.
So I have nothing bad to say about Don. Don
Okay.
was a good dude to me.
Yeah.
I know I done heard some stories. I done heard some people, some guys say Don is a crook and all that. Just from my experience,
Yeah.
I didn't have that.
Okay. 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 Man,
I know you was with him before, right?
yes, I was. I was. I was. He kept me in a contract for a little too long, but other than that, he was okay. He
Yeah.
wanted me
Oh
to.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He'll do that.
yeah, he'll do that. He wanted me to sign a contract for a longer extension, and I'm like, man, you remember when you fought Tim Bradley in Detroit, I wasn't even on the card, and I'm from Detroit. I was mad about
Wow.
that. Right.
Yeah. Cause you one of the big wigs in Detroit, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I understand that, but you know how Don got his ways. Yeah, Roger said that that's a
Yeah,
different
he
take on
did.
Don. He said that's a different take on Don because he normally
Yeah,
hear people
that
say Don bad, and you saying he good. He's like, hold
yeah,
on.
that you,
Right.
you know, it's just what I think a lot of people they Don can get them with money. He'll
Yeah.
bring, okay, you say, man, here go 5 grand, man. You go ahead and take that.
Yeah.
That's how he get you.
Yeah.
Come there, give him a 10 grand, or go ahead and spend. He tried to get Floyd too. Floyd is smart though, but he spent like $100,000 when he flew Floyd into Florida
Yeah.
to try to get Floyd. He spent $100,000 before they end up signing with him. But it's
Yeah.
just my experience.
Yeah.
I I didn't. It was no problem at all.
Yeah. Hey, you know when he flew Floyd in, Floyd was promised to fight against Corey Spinks when Corey Spinks was supposed to have beat me. But when I knocked Corey Spinks out, I walked up to Floyd like, "What's up, Floyd?" He was like,
Yeah.
"I'm straight, bro." He thought Don set him
Ah,
up.
right,
He thought he
right,
set him up. Yeah.
right.
Oh
That is
man.
crazy.
Yeah.
You and Corey didn't fight twice, did y'all?
We fought twice. Yep. In
I
St.
thought that,
Louis.
man. I did thought that. I thought
Yeah.
that.
Yep. And in California.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. 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 You was at the first one.
yeah. I was at the first one.
You was at
Yeah,
the first one. Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah. But hey, to be fair though, I don't think Corey was he wasn't the same Corey I fought that he was when he first won the world title.
Oh, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure, for sure.
partying or whatever the case may be, caught up with him.
Yeah,
And he wasn't,
yeah,
wasn't the same. But it was your turn to
yeah,
shine. It was your time to shine. Right
for
after that, you
sure.
became world champ. If you weren't world champ already.
Yeah, I was. I think I was you guys for. I think
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure, and it was my time,
Yeah.
And that's the thing about um, life itself. Everybody
Yeah.
gonna get their turn.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's
Yeah.
just what I was watching. I was soaking in everything Corey was. I was freaking happy for Corey.
Yeah.
Everything he did, I was soaking it up, just soaking it up.
Hmm.
Cause I
Yeah.
know I'm training my ass off, and I'm
Hmm.
finna be world champion. It
Yeah.
was nothing about to stop me from being world champion. So
Yes.
I let my man enjoy he deserved it. He worked his ass off. He
Hmm.
deserved it.
Yeah. 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 Spider Moose said, "What up, though, Devon?" And
What's up,
right,
champ?
Roger. Yeah. Spider Moose said, "What's up?" And Devon said, "Floyd ain't want them problems." I guess he's saying from me
Yeah,
or you.
yeah, Floyd, around no, I take it back. About 8 or 9 years ago,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Floyd, no, about 7 years ago, Floyd called me out, right?
Wow.
He called me out. He said I was gonna be his next opponent.
Yeah.
Didn't happen. So I did a story. I did an interview,
Yeah.
and I said Floyd do not want to fight no black fighters at all.
Okay.
Black fighters give him the biggest problems ever. And
Yes.
back when I said that, it was a true statement.
Yes.
His daddy was mad that I said it, but it was a true statement. He
Yeah.
was cherry picking, and he knew that he don't fight no black fighters at all. Cause
Yeah.
every black fighter that he fought gave him problems. Zab, Chop,
Yeah.
and I think it was one other person, but he stayed away from black fighters. And around that time, it was true.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Biggest blood said, shout out to St. Louis.
Shout out St. Louis. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. St. Louis
Yeah.
in the
Right.
building.
Do you still are you
I'm
still
sorry. Hey, K9, man. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, man. I got on St. Louis, man. I
Right.
got a rep.
Do you still stay out there in St. Louis?
Outskirts. Yeah, outskirts.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, outskirts. I'm just, I love my city,
Yeah.
but I gotta be careful too at the same time. But
Absolutely.
the reason why I'm still here too
Yeah.
is I love the kid. I love the
Absolutely.
kids, man.
That's good.
I don't want to. I don't want to leave the kids.
Yeah.
You know, after I retire, I plan on doing a lot of things with the kids.
Yeah.
Opening up a gym, giving them somewhere to go. Hopefully, a rec center, man. I got so many things that I want to do because I was here.
Yes.
Why would I? Why would I leave? Take my riches and say, man, yeah, I get you. Yeah, I find some way, somehow, you find a way to get yours.
Hmm.
That's not right.
Yeah.
I had a person to help me up. Why would I leave and not help the rest of the generation up? That's not
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. You right. You right. Yeah. So you about to go to camp. You're gonna have Roy Jones at camp with you, and you're gonna have Mike
Yes,
Stafford and your boy
yep,
K9.
yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
The three important people.
Three important. The three
Three
amigos.
VIPs.
Yes.
Yes,
Do you think that Corey Spinks deserves to be in the Hall of Fame? 5-time world champion.
that's hard to do. And plus, he was undisputed.
Yes.
He was undisputed. Now, mind you, I know they won the title a few times,
Yes.
or whatever. But um, it depends on who he's going up against. But I think eventually he should get in there for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
I think for sure.
Yeah.
They're kind of iffy about the Hall of Fame. So hopefully, he does.
Yeah. And then shoot, you need to be up in there. You done fought some of everybody and beat some of everybody.
Everybody,
Right.
everybody.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I wasn't afraid to fight nobody. When
yeah.
I fought Randall Bailey, they was like, "Man, you out of your mind."
Yeah.
I said, "Man, what? That's a man, just like I'm a man. What am I scared
Absolutely.
for?"
Absolutely.
Randall Bailey had that damn right hand that'll send you to
Yes.
the moon.
Man, yes. Yes.
Yeah. So everybody's like, "Man, I ain't taking that risk."
Yeah. Absolutely. Man, you're right. No, man, it's a pleasure that actually came on the show. It said K now you're gonna train with Devon during his camp. Yes, indeed. You heard him say it. Main
That's the
event mark.
plan, yes, sir.
Yes, yes. We're gonna get him right. I know a little bit about southpaws. For real. Oh yeah, they ain't
Yes,
ready.
sir.
Yeah.
Well, I'm already in shape, man. I've been training for about a few months, man. I'm already in shape.
Yeah.
When I get down there, we go just push the gas and get
Yes.
all the way in shape.
Yeah. Absolutely. How do you feel about Sylvester Stallone being in the Hall of Fame? I mean, I be
That's
having
that's whack. That's
that's
whack.
whack, man. He's in the Hall of Fame for boxing. He
For
brought.
what?
That's just what I'm saying. He ain't really fight for real. But
That's
you
that's a slapping. That's a slap in the face to real fighters.
absolutely.
So the real fighters you denied Hall of Fame, but a fighter, well, not what the hell am I? What am I talking about? A actor who
Yeah.
haven't fought a day in life. You
Yes.
get? Are you? What are you talking about? Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Are you kidding? What?
Yeah.
So, absolutely no, I do not agree with that.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay. I disagree too. How do you feel
It's
about?
too, we go through too much. We
Yes.
go through too much as a fighter. We
Yes.
go through cuts. We get
Yeah.
cuts. We get
Yes.
real cuts.
Real
You gotta
cuts.
fight through cuts.
Yes.
You got a broken hand.
Yeah.
You gotta fight even though you got a broken hand.
Yeah.
Busted nose, broken
Yeah.
nose,
Yeah.
swollen lips,
Hmm.
all that. This is not for play. And that's for play what he did. That's
Yeah.
for
That's right.
play.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of for play, I mean, how you feel about them YouTubers actually fighting pro? You know what I'm saying? Being main event, sometime co-main event. You disagree?
That's that. See, and a lot of people got mad at me because
Yeah.
I said this a few weeks ago.
Okay.
About the YouTubers.
Okay.
I don't want that to become the standard for boxing
Yeah.
or the standard for hard work and playing around and letting anybody make it to the top level or just anybody fighting Floyd. How can anybody just random person fight Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah.
That's a joke. That's
Yeah.
a joke. Even though it's not real, it just, in my opinion, it just doesn't look good because
Yeah.
boxing's not for play.
Right.
Every time we fight, we fighting for our life. We
Yes.
fighting to church my head off.
Yes.
Not not this. I don't know how to fight, so
Yes.
let me do this entertainment thing. And I mean, no, to me, I just don't think it's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
To each his own. Now,
Yes.
to defend it, to each his own. They
Uh-huh.
can do what the hell. To say you want to take it serious and start by,
Yeah.
get at it,
Yeah.
smack yourself.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Spider Moose said that Terence Crawford has avoided black fighters like Mayweather too. Do you agree?
Crawford avoided Floyd Mayweather.
No, black fighters. He said. He said. He
Who
said.
did?
He said Terence Crawford. Spider Moose said Terence Crawford has avoided black Americans too. Same like Mayweather, just like Mayweather. Do you agree?
I really can't say that because Crawford is over there on a whole different promotion,
Absolutely, I agree.
who's in a different world,
Yes.
and Top Rank don't like black fighters. They
Yes.
don't they want Mexicans or
Okay.
some
Yeah.
people, other people over there on that end.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to fight a black fighter at Top Rank when they don't want black talent over there.
Right. Right.
And if you look at the stuff that Top Rank said about Crawford,
That's
his
true.
top dog, his top
Wow.
fighter,
Yes.
I'll never forget. I will never forget Corey telling me that Bob Merm told him, "Don't nobody want to see no stinking black kid that's moving around boxing." That boy,
Wow.
and he was his promoter. His own promoter said, "Who wants to see a slick southpaw?"
Yeah.
His own promoter. So, and for him to say it about Crawford, he definitely crazy.
Yeah.
He definitely crazy.
Yeah. I remember they said
So
it. No, go
so
ahead.
it
Go ahead. Go
ain't, it
ahead.
ain't, it ain't. I don't think it's so much as Crawford ducking black fight. Tom Rank ain't got no black fighter.
Right.
Yeah, he don't. He just don't.
Yeah. Yeah. That's probably why Mayweather bought himself out the contract with Top Rank, huh?
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Wow.
Because man, that dude's something wrong with that dude.
Yeah, right, right. I guess I can speak about it now because HBO don't actually promote boxing anymore. But I felt like HBO was racist too.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see how you can see that. I can
Yeah,
see that for
right.
sure.
Yeah,
Showtime always held us down. Showtime
exactly,
always held us down. But
exactly.
I can see that. Boy,
HBO. Yeah, you got to be a
they'll push.
superstar. That's right.
They'll push you.
Yes.
Boy, if you an Oscar or you a Kasazu or
Yeah.
they'll push.
Yeah.
They'll push you.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like, man, I couldn't. I mean, Emmanuel Stewart was my manager, and I couldn't even get an inch of time
Yeah,
on that boy.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah,
Emmanuel
yeah,
Stewart, my man Emmanuel Stewart, I met him a few times, talked to him a few times.
yeah.
Good dude.
Yes,
Good guy, man. Good
yes.
guy.
Hey, so,
That's
so,
crazy. It
yeah,
was crazy how he passed, man. It was like
man,
fast, like suddenly, like
yeah.
it didn't take no time.
Nope, nope. You know, the last time he was actually ever on TV was in my corner when I beat Corey Spinks on Showtime.
Wow. Wow. I bet he was happy for you. I bet
Yes,
he was
yes,
wow.
yes. He was. He
Boy,
was.
that was amazing. Wow.
Yes,
So
yes.
I'm confused. Did he know he was sick or when he found out he was sick, it was just a gradual thing, like fast thing?
Yeah, I think he knew he was because one day he had told me he was sick. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I think he knew he was, and he wasn't really telling nobody. And then as it got worse
Mm.
and worse, he started telling people. I believe.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big loss, man. Big loss.
Man, great loss. I mean, he was doing tutorial videos, started teaching some of these trainers how to train fighters and everything. I mean, because he didn't
Mm.
like all that old pity pat. Everybody want blah 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 blah. Blah. Everybody want to
Oh
do Floyd
yeah,
Mayweather.
oh yeah. I heard him say that before. Yeah, he
Yeah.
didn't like that.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
didn't
So you
like
know you
that
got
at
to
all.
do all that double jab, you know that.
You better punch.
You
You better
better.
punch.
Right. Oh, Manny, man. Oh, Manny. Tell him, Manny.
Yeah.
That's your boy. Oh, Devon, I love you, man. Come on back
Yeah.
home. Come on.
That's Don all the way, all the way.
All the way for sure, man. No, who you got? The top fighter, or give me your top 10 pound for pound best fighters in the world.
Oh, top 10. Well,
Top 10.
I never did one of those. I never
Oh, you never
saw. So
did?
I
Okay,
would have
top
to
three
think
then.
about that.
Okay,
I would
top
have to
three.
think about that. But the top three,
Yeah.
let's see. I gotta put Crawford on the list. I
Okay.
gotta put you know, you know, a lot of people, and that was a good point about a guy. Drew told me how his guy didn't put Canelo on the pound for pound list
Yeah.
because he got caught cheating,
Yeah.
and you know he don't put cheaters on his pound for pound list.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, Canelo will be on there. Is kind of shaky on there for my list, um, but. Say I would say Crawford. I would
Okay.
say uh I would say I would say Fury.
Okay.
No, I take it back. I take Wilder. I'll say
Okay.
Wilder.
Okay.
Um
Oh, with Fury?
well now I take that back. See that's why I'm saying you gotta give me time to think about
I
this stuff,
got you. I
man.
got you. I
But the
got you.
top but I know Crawford's up there and I know
Okay.
I would give I put Fury in some of the tops.
Okay.
Uh, let's
Okay.
see.
Would you have
Some good ones
Shields?
out there, man.
Would you have Clarissa Shields on the top 10?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
for sure, for sure.
Okay.
She's doing some things that women boxing haven't seen before,
Yes.
which is amazing.
Yes.
So yeah, I would definitely do that. I would definitely put her on there for sure.
Yeah. You know she's
You gotta give her props.
yes, yes. You know she's actually in MMA now. I think because the money probably isn't right, or the networks probably right now are not showing women fights right now like that because it's no
Yeah,
audience.
yeah. That women's sport, that women boxing has always been tough for women, and
Hmm.
it's always been, and you can credit her for giving it a little buzz,
Yeah,
a little buzz, but you know, I don't know what they will have to do to get it off the ground like it should, but
yeah,
she has made waves
yeah,
with the women boxing for
yeah.
sure.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, I appreciate you, my brother. I just wanted to
Man,
get a little of your time, man. You know what I'm
yes,
saying? You know you
yes,
my
man.
guy.
You can, anytime that you want me on to chat, chop it
Yes,
up,
yeah.
let me know, man.
Man, yeah, I appreciate you, man. You wanna shout out your wife? You know what I'm saying? How you and the wife y'all doing good? I mean, I saw you and her
Absolutely,
at the
man. The
fight
wife,
and the
man,
kids
man.
and
I'm a family man. I'm a
yes.
family man at
Mhm.
heart,
Yeah.
and I love my family to death. My wife is somewhere around this house, cooking,
Yeah.
and I got my kids up there who I love dearly as well.
Mhm.
Love my family to death. Would
Yes.
do anything for my family, anything.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I love them death, champ.
Yeah. Do
So
you have?
you mess with them, I might as
Yeah.
well go to jail. So
Exactly. Right.
put me in jail.
Do your son box?
Yeah, he fought actually when your son was down there. That
Oh.
was his that was his first fight. Or
Okay.
second, that was his second fight.
Okay.
His second fight. He's taking it one day at a time, taking it slow,
Yeah.
seeing if it's for him.
Okay.
He gonna be fighting a lot more this summer too. A
Good.
lot more.
Good.
I'm just I haven't had time,
Yes.
so I gotta get this win,
Yeah.
and he'll fight a lot this summertime
Okay. Yeah, and
for
Tezzy
sure.
357 said, "Yo, Dev, Crawford versus Hagler, who wins?"
Crawford has. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I gotta go with Hagler, man. I
Okay.
gotta go with Hagler
Yeah,
because
I understand. Trust me,
those older fighters, man. The
man.
damn
Yeah.
the heart the
Yes.
man Hagler just threw all day long.
Yes.
It's like they didn't get tired at all back in the
Yeah.
day. It's
Yes.
like they just could throw
Yeah.
non-stop
Yes. Yes.
and not get tired. So, but the fighters nowadays, we slow up a little bit.
Yeah.
We're a little slower as
Yeah.
opposed to them back in the. Just look at Sugar Ray Leonard.
Mm-hmm.
Sugar Ray Leonard used to throw punches like
Yeah.
just a 30 piece right off the bat.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
You know, and it's just amazing to see. So
Yeah.
I think I would take any older fighter over a young fighter
Yeah.
nowadays.
Smart man. Smart man. Yep. One love, then.
Tommy Hearns, man, had that.
Man. Ooh.
Man,
Night night. That's right.
that's what knock your soul out.
Oh man. You know you have people be talking about some that Floyd Mayweather would have beat Tommy Hearns at welterweight.
No,
No
no,
way.
too tall, and he go connect with that right hand.
Man.
He will connect with that right hand. He
Yes.
will, and he go penetrate that defense.
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely not.
And he
No.
had Emmanuel Stewart, probably the greatest trainer of all
Yeah.
time.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. I'll pick Hearns in that fight.
Man, yes. Main event Mark said that right hand was deaf. That's right.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Man, if he get extension on that right hand,
Yeah.
you going night night.
You going night night. Exactly. Hey, so I don't know how to pronounce this. I just said Yaha. He said Hey versus Usay. Who wins?
Good thing you say. Is that how your name? You say. I like
Yeah.
you say.
I like
Is that
Usay
how do
too.
you say it?
He can box. Yeah,
Is that how
Usay.
you say
Yep.
his name? He
Yep.
can box. He can box. He can
Yes.
fight. He can
Yes.
actually fight.
Yes, he
You know,
can.
I see him giving Anthony Joshua a problem.
Yeah. Man, yeah. He got skills.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can fight.
Yes, man, he can fight. Yep. All right, you got any social media, DA?
Yes, indeed. All right, you guys. I'm on Facebook, of course. Devon Alexander. My fan page is Devon Alexander the Great,
Yes.
and I'm on Instagram, D Alexander One,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm on Twitter at the Real Devon A. If you guys inbox me, I try to respond. I can't respond to all of them, but I do try to respond to talk back to my fans, let them know I'm real
Yes.
and that I'm here. If you want to talk, you want to chat,
Yes.
whatever, you let me know. I didn't have a lot of people in the inbox, when
Yes.
they came and talked to me and had a question. I didn't help them a lot. So,
Yeah. You're a real one.
um,
You're a real one.
yeah, I mean, I'm no bigger than my fans, man.
Yeah.
I try to show them that,
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
And this boxing stuff is not forever. You gonna have to. It's not forever. So
Uh-oh, Deb. We can't hear you, champ. Hmm. Champ has left the building, y'all. Okay. Trying to get Champ back on. Champ, you have muted yourself. It says guest has muted yourself. Yeah. Champ, tap out, tap back in. Or we'll chat another time, champ. I think tap champ I think his screen froze. Yeah, but we appreciate the champ anyway from coming on, spending time at K9 Boxing Live. And I'm gonna stay on here 5 more minutes, man, and see what y'all talking about. Okay, they go the champ. He back.
damn, anybody they gotta call me, man. They see I'm on live.
Right. They want to talk to you live. So people do that to me too. They see me on Showtime. They want to call me while I'm in a ring doing an interview.
That's kind of right.
Like,
Right,
man,
dang,
stop
alright,
playing.
man.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I say, man, you disappeared like like Al Heyman. Like, man, he
Right.
incognito. Ain't that crazy? Everybody thought that Sam was Al Heyman.
That's crazy. That's crazy. They
Everybody.
just don't know. Al a ghost.
Yeah, Al a ghost. That's right. Al is a ghost. Yes, indeed. Hey, so
Yeah,
say,
he try. He, he take the back seat, man. He don't
yeah,
need. He said I ain't that type to let them
yeah,
go out and
yeah,
that's how I am too. That's
yeah,
what boss
absolutely.
real bosses don't have to be seen.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Jay Sue said, she said St. Louis stand up. And King
St.
Truck,
Louis, stand up.
yes. King Truck said, great show, K now. So I couldn't have a great show without, you being on the show with me, brother. So appreciate you.
Absolutely, absolutely, man.
Yep, yep,
We teamwork make the dream work, man, at all times.
yep. Oh yeah, yeah. Main event Mark, he knew what it was. He said, man, you got a call. He knew you had a phone call. That probably was him who called you, huh?
Ah, right.
Yeah, Sam Watson. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
go ahead, man. Enjoy the rest of your night, man. Tell your wife, man. Thanks
You
for
too, man.
letting you tap in tonight. We taking
Absolutely.
time from the family.
Thanks for having me, man.
I
I
see you in
got you
Florida,
locked
brother.
in. Yes, sir. I'll see you soon.
Oh yeah, somebody wants to know real quick before you go. When is your next fight? I know you told him already, but let Sincere
I'm sure
McCray.
I'm shooting for end of February, first week of March.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Y'all, you hear that? Yep. And you welcome
Uh
King Tricks. Okay. All right then, champ, man. I'm gonna chop it up with you. I'm
all
gonna call you
right, champ,
tomorrow.
man. Thanks for having me, man. Keep doing your thing. Hey, take this thing global. You
Yes.
going global, champ.
You heard
You
in Jesus'
going
name.
global.
Yes.
And
Yes.
yes, sir. You going global
Y'all heard
in
that.
his name.
Yes. The champ. Let's go, baby.
You gonna have 1 million subscribers very soon. Don't
You
worry.
heard? Yes. All right,
You
my dog.
dig?
One love.
All
Champ.
right, my man.
All
All right,
right.
champ.
Yeah. The great Devon Alexander. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for chopping it up with me, tuning in, man. Yeah, yeah, no doubt, man. One love. Yeah, so we got some big fights coming up. I'm gonna actually commentate the Conor McGregor fight too. We gonna get into the MMA. Forget it. So they come over here and they get in our sport and get $100 million for their very first fight. Conor McGregor got $100 million when he fought Floyd Mayweather. Went and got some of that boxing money, then went back to the MMA. He went back to UFC. Smart man. You stick with what you was good at, what you good at. Yeah. Make sure y'all hit that like buttons, man. Y'all done tapped in, and it seemed like it's been 1,000 y'all on here, but I only got 25 likes. So make sure y'all hit the like button. Absolutely. So Sunday, y'all, I'll be having Mike Stafford, Adrian Bronner's trainer will be on here Sunday. We might end up getting Adrian Bronner to join him, so we'll see how that goes and if he'll come on or not. Yeah, question, K9, would Ike Ibuchi beat Lennox Lewis back in the day? He'll have a good chance. Ike Ibuchi was a bad man. Remember, he beat David Tua. Yeah, Ike Ibuchi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ike Ibuchi, yeah. Ike Ibuchi a bad man. Yeah. I think he beat, if I'm not mistaken, he beat Chris Bird out of Michigan. And Chris Bird was the first Southpaw world champion. Or was that Michael Moore? Yeah, two guys that fought out of Michigan became world champions with Southpaw, and that's Michael Moore and Chris Bird. How do you feel about all of these belts? I think that the WBC, WBA, IBF, and WBO should be the only belts that really are world champions. We shouldn't go with no Super WBC belt. We should go with the Diamond WBC belt. It should be just the big four. WBC, IBF, WBA, WO. And that's it. The rest of them could be stepping stones, but all that, when you got one organization with one belt, it shouldn't be another belt to get to that belt in the same organization. But you can have all the belts you want to, but the belts that's up, up and running, like you're trying to get to the next level, them should be stepping stones. But the WBC and IBF and WBA, they shouldn't have no extra belts. Like IBF, I like them because they have the IBF. But then you got to fight for some of them. You have to fight for the USBA belt, Then you get an IBF belt. So that ain't bad. But the super champ, the super champ, the super extra super champ, that's too much. It's too much. And I like that, King Choice. One belt, one champ. There you go. That's right. One belt, one champ. Yeah, they talking about Carol Book versus Amir Khan. Who do you think wins that one? Man, you know what? I think that people overseas will win that one. Win when it comes to that fight over in United Kingdom because they've been wanting that fight for the longest. So, I mean, I would probably say Amir Khan will probably win because I think Carol Brook face is done. All of them shots he done took from he took from who did he take? He took man. Why would he get up and why would he fight Triple G? One of the hardest punchers in history. Man, that right there when he dislocated his cheekbone, man, or broke his eye ligable, man, the igular bone, oh my goodness, he ain't been the same since. So I would say Amir Khan. K9 Lennox though, when he had an edge on, man, he took a mile when they gave him an inch. I'm not a Lewis fan, but he had a great potential. Yeah, because he trained with my former trainer and manager, Emmanuel Stewart. See, Emmanuel Stewart was real great at helping the fighters overseas, especially the heavyweights. Because he knew all they needed to do was get a little rhythm. He give them a little rhythm, give them a little foot speed, and tell them where to place their hands, and give them some power. And you notice he had Klitschko, he had Lennox Lewis, and he actually even tamed Tyson Fury before he passed. So yeah, you gotta give credit to Emmanuel Stewart for helping those guys to accomplish their goals. Though they weren't the same, without Emmanuel Stewart, who probably was the greatest trainer to ever live. Yeah, so what do you think about Terence Crawford? What do you think about Terence Crawford comeback? Terence Crawford never went nowhere. Yeah, Terence Crawford never went nowhere. So, I mean, I don't understand the question about his comeback. You might be talking about Errol Spence probably. Errol Spence comeback was amazing. How you go from almost getting killed or almost dying in a car accident to beating one of the toughest guys in your division and Danny Garcia. I think Errol Spence comeback was amazing. It was so amazing, man. I got him in the top 5 as pound for pound fighters in the world. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. I appreciate y'all, man. So, like I say, I'll be commentating all the fights that's coming on. I think I heard that Kovalev had tested positive, and his fight won't be happening now. So I won't be commentating that fight because it won't be one. Wednesday, this Wednesday coming up, I will be commentating that fight, which will be on Showtime, which will be a fighter we had on the show yesterday on a dog pound. So y'all make sure y'all tap in on a dog pound every Tuesday at 9 p.m. We be having good guests, great guests. We having good shows too. So I've been tapped into the dog pound for a couple of years now. And if you ever in Michigan and you want to get trained by one of the best to probably ever do it, one of the great trainers or a good trainer, tap in. I'm at Bloomfield in Michigan. I'm at World Best in Detroit. And I'm at a gym called Gold's Gym. So shout out to Title, Gold's Gym, and World Best. And shout out to all you dogs, all my dogs of us that be tapping in. Thurman is back and making great noise again, champ. He sounds renewed. Oh, man, sometimes, losing can humble you, man, and make you really get more hungry. And that's why I say Adrian Bronner. I think he's more hungrier, When ain't nobody talking about you no more and you used to be in the center of attention, man, that make you hungry. When I lost my world title, I was hungry. I had to get that boy back, At the same time, it's a humbling feeling. I didn't realize I was a world champ until my phone started ringing. I said, dang, I was the champ of the world. Let me get that one back. Yeah, yep. I'm not tapped in with Tyson Fighting League. I'm not 50 yet, so I know he got 50 and over. 50 and over. Yeah. Hey, Roger, man, my bad, too, from earlier. I'll see you tomorrow, my bro. One love. Dogs are us. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely East Coast got some of the greatest fighters in the world. I mean, who y'all think is better, the East Coast in boxing or the West Coast? I mean, East Coast, who we got? We got Sugar Ray Robinson, East Coast. Floyd Mayweather, East Coast. Even though he's still in the West Coast now, Floyd from Michigan. Holla at your boy. Yeah, absolutely. I hear you, main event, Mark. East all day. That's right. East all day. Yeah, one love, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for tapping in, though. Yeah, hit the like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed and you're new to the channel. But that's my time, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Don't bark if you can't bite. And Jesus for life. Yeah.